Well, we're at the Taco Marine Rigs and our new product segment at the CCA Workbench. And Dave, you've got some really unique little type things that we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
But, you know, some of them are been around for a while.
Yeah, well, you know, this is a sea witch made by Iland Lure. It's called the Iland Witch, and I've used sea witches forever. Some of the first things that I ever pulled, you know, offshore for dolphins and wahoos and king mackerel and, you know, just about any offshore predator. You put that in front of a ballyhoo, and, you know, the sea witch, it just adds a lot of motion and pulse to a ballyhoo bait when you're pulling it along, and everything loves to come up and smash it. Yeah. Well, these new Iland witches, you know, they add that extra special mylar as well. These are the half-ounce versions of these of a sea witch, and you know, they're just made with really good materials. They're tied really nice. They have those realistic eyes. They're just it's like a sea witch, you know, pumped up to the next level. And like I said, marlin, dolphin, sailfish, wahoo, tuna, king mackerel, everything, predatory fish. You put a ballyhoo behind that thing, it's going to kill it. You know, you could actually, believe it or not, put just a regular single hook back there on wire and without a ballyhoo, and they'll still get smacked.
And here's the other thing that I think about. When I first started fishing many years ago, we used sea witches. Okay, we used sea witch style baits, but we would use a mullet strip or some kind of a strip bait with them, and they're so effective. Because,
or even a split tail mullet.
Because when they're tied in reverse, when the hair is so lifelike in the water and pulses, and so you can put a dead bait behind it, even just a strip, and get away with it with this kind of a lure. It's very easy lure.
They're
and very
6.5 inches. They come in those are some new colors there: the green and yellow, the purple crystal, the pink and blue. So just, you know, really, you know, very colorful, you know, attractive baits in front. So you go to shopmirrorlures.com to get your Iland witches. So those are pretty cool. Next, we have the Bahio 12 South. You know, these are named after the iconic highway on the way to North Carolina Outer Banks, you know, the Highway South. They're a large fit, surf-inspired style. You know, they got that bold, square profile. Looks like something that Burt Reynolds would have wore back in the day, or Elvis, you know. They're pretty nice. I like them.
That frame style is reminiscent of Bill Dance. That's what that reminds me of.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, polarized, color-enhancing, high-def lenses, you know, with the patent-pending blue light blocking technology in there. You can search for fish and see them, and you don't have to worry about, you know, your eyes getting tired from all that blue light, which saps the energy out of your eyes.
And larger lenses just help you see more things in the water.
Yeah.
A lot of guys, you'll see their little narrow ones, and they're missing it because the frame is blocking part of their view.
Yeah, there you go. And those have the rubber nose pads, little rubber temples on the back so that they stay in place even when you're sweaty. They got pin hinges in there, really nice hinges, and like I said, they block 95% of the blue light and 100% of the UV light to protect your eyes. You know, so.
And where do we find them?
BahioSunglasses.com.
Cool.
Next, we have these shrimp walkers. You know, these are a pretty cool little gadget. If you're ever going to use a live shrimp, you know, one thing that you always do, you stick a hook in a shrimp, and a lot of times you kill that shrimp, and your live shrimp is now a dead shrimp.
Yeah.
You know, but this way, you don't even have to pierce the shrimp at all. You just slip this little ring over the hook, over the horn of the shrimp. You know, this will be upside down. There you go.
Like that.
And the horn will come through this way.
And you can slide it up and down the shank of the hook, but it also stretches to get it over that horn.
Right, and then you pull that red part back, and you slip it around the carapace. You know, that hard section right behind the head. And what that does...
It's almost like a little cup.
Exactly. And what that does is it sticks that hook to the shrimp without having to pierce the shrimp. So the shrimp just acts like a shrimp now. He's got this thing on his back, but at least he's not hurt, you know.
So he's bridled rather than running a hook through his body.
Correct. And you can use that on a crawfish as well. These are made for fishing those crustaceans.
Crayfish walkers.
Yeah. Tough, long-lasting, you know, adjustable. They used to have a little spring in them. They don't have that anymore because you don't have any rusting problems. These will last for a long time. So, you know, these are really cool. The shrimp walker from Palm Beach Tackle. Yeah. So
very cool.
There you go. Last and not least, we have some Berkeley spec chrome braid. These were just launched on September 9th of this year, just a few weeks ago. They were all tested by Berkeley's captains and guides, and these are optimized for trolling and deep dropping on electric reels.
Okay.
Premium, smooth, supple, 8-carrier braid, just really high quality braid. They come in 7 weights, 20, 30, 50, 65, 80, 100, and 130 pound. 5 different colors, multicolored, blaze orange, high-vis yellow, and orange blue and white.
It feels very slick. So where do we find those?
BerkeleyFishing.com.
Great job, David. Go out there and check out some of these new products, especially this little shrimp walker. That's pretty cool.
It is neat.
Bree, where are we going next?
It's a saddle.
It is.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, a shrimp saddle. There you go.
There you go.
I like it over. That was like new products meets rigs and techniques. So it's kind of nice. I liked it.